Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Beautiful day. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Today we're at Kalamegdan Fortress in the park, and we're gonna be trying some Serbian snacks.
These snacks are based on recommendations that we've been seeing in our comments. And so we went out to the grocery store and we picked up a whole bunch of what you guys suggested, and now we're gonna try them.
Yeah, we're gonna start off with some munchmallows.
What's the brand that we have in Canada that does the same kind of cookie?
I don't know, but you love to eat them all the time.
Yeah, so we have a version of this in Canada, and then inside, right between the marshmallow and the graham cracker, we have raspberry filling. And I'll just like eat the whole thing in one bite. And oh yeah, Gizmo's here too.
Yeah, we had to take Gizmo to the park.
Of course, it's a beautiful day and he loves it. He's having a great time. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so these ones come wrapped.
Ooh.
Like a Hershey Kiss. What we have in Canada for these is it's just a plastic tray and then they're all lined up next to each other, stacked. So this is an interesting way to do it. So that way it's easier to pack this in your lunch bag, bring it to work.
True.
Something like that. That's kind of cool.
Maybe it keeps them fresher too.
Yeah, maybe the double layer of packaging might help with that. Yeah.
First impressions? Same. It's just like a chocolate
Looks like a
ball.
half circle, half sphere. What do you think?
That's quite good.
Yeah? Hello?
Much more chocolatey than our version.
I think
That's really good.
this tastes just like the Canadian version, except the chocolate shell is a little bit harder and a little bit sweeter.
The chocolate's very like rich. I like that.
It's a darker chocolate, I think.
Also, maybe I just took a smaller bite, but the marshmallow tastes less plasticky.
Oh.
Like
okay.
one thing that I don't really love about the Canadian version is that the marshmallow tastes like chemicals almost.
Yeah, too much gasoline, I think.
But these are really good. I don't get that chemically taste.
No, that's great. Yeah, these are good. What would you rate them? 1 out of 10.
Maybe like a 7.
7?
Which is honestly more than I expected.
7.5. This box here I could finish in 5 minutes if you if you turn the camera around, I think. So
Next snack is
Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes.
They are a very popular one around here. And so what it looks like to us is like a little shortbread cookie with some orange marmalade on top, I think. And then it's covered in chocolate.
Nick's really excited to try Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, yeah. So when I was a kid, there were these gaming YouTubers, and they would always make jokes about Jaffa cakes. They were British, and so they would just like all the comedy revolved around Jaffa cakes and how much they liked them. And so like growing up as a kid, I'm like, what do they taste like though? Like what? Like you keep talking about it, I've never tried one. So now's our chance.
And now we're the YouTubers talking about Jaffa cakes.
How the turntables.
Okay, so this one comes in a sleeve, like our marshmallow candies.
It's in like a plastic tube. Oh, they're soft. Okay. Okay, so they don't have chocolate on the bottom, just the top.
I love chocolate and orange, so
Yeah?
that's good.
Do you think it tastes like a Terry's chocolate orange? Do you think?
Kind of tastes like a Terry's chocolate orange, yeah, with some cake. Yeah, it's more of like a cake consistency than a cookie, which
Yeah,
I guess makes sense.
It's
Jaffa
not
cake.
hard. It's not hard. Yeah, cake.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. It does taste like a Terry's chocolate orange a little bit.
Yeah,
I can see why they're so loved. Because
tasty.
my family has a theme. Every Christmas, me and my 2 sisters, we all get a Terry's chocolate orange, and only ever on Christmas do we get them. And so it's extreme nostalgia for me to be tasting this right now, because it takes me back to every Christmas that I've ever had in my entire life.
Aww.
Love it. All right, next one that got recommended to us, they're called bananica.
Or bananica, maybe.
Bananica?
Yeah, we learned that the C sound here is like a TS, so like a bananica.
So we got a few flavors. I think we should start with just the classic one, this guy. Gizmo's having a time.
Gizmo loves banana too, so I'm curious to see what he'll think of this.
Let's see, if I don't bite into it, does he notice
Although
it?
he can't have chocolate. So.
Yeah, okay, so it's like a chocolate covered, feels soft inside. Kind of marshmallow.
Yeah, it looks
Ooh.
like a marshmallow.
I like that.
Oh, let's see. So it's like marshmallow, but more like crystallized almost.
Really?
You get the like sugar crystals.
I didn't get that.
It's very banana-y though, like very banana Laffy Taffy flavor.
Yeah.
Like artificial banana, but the good kind.
But it's not like it's not chewy. It's just
Yeah, it's not chewy like a marshmallow. It's kind of like melt in your mouth. My mom would love this. She loves banana Laffy Taffy. She would run a kid over for banana Laffy Taffy. Yeah, no, that's delicious. It's like a soft banana Laffy Taffy covered in chocolate.
Love it.
Very good.
Oh.
And they've got 2 variations.
Yeah.
Or more variations, but we've picked up 2. There was a mint one at the store, and I couldn't bring myself to buy that. I didn't think we'd like banana, mint, and chocolate together.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had that combination before.
Yeah, me neither, and I was a little intimidated by that.
Okay.
But, so we've got one that's raspberry chocolate, and then another one that's orange chocolate. I feel like the orange chocolate's gonna be pretty good, because I love orange chocolate. So let's try that one first.
Okay. See if we can tell the difference.
It's kind of shaped like a banana too.
I took a bite out of it, but okay. So it's got the orange bit just on the top of the banana flavored mush.
Oh yeah, it smells like orange. It smells kind of like sunscreen. In a good way.
Yummy sunscreen. It's just kind of soft and melty. Almost tastes like orange icing or something.
For me, it kind of tastes like an orange gummy. Like like the Welch's gummies.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Next one we've got is the raspberry. So this is banana chocolate raspberry. I think this one might be better than the orange.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the banana shape. Kind of.
Oh, you're right. I like that a lot more than the orange one. Raspberry's winning for me right now. And now I taste the crystally feeling that you're talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's just like a marshmallow with sugar crystal texture. And it melts like super fast compared to marshmallow in your mouth. I would say I love the original one the most, then the raspberry, then the orange.
Okay. Raspberry, then original, then orange for me. Ryland's letting me pronounce this one because she wants me to butcher it instead of her. They're called napolitanke or something.
That sounds pretty good, honestly.
Napolitanke from Bambi. So I think we have something similar to this before. It looks like a Kit Kat without the chocolate around it.
Yeah, kind of like a wafer, like a chocolate wafer. There were a few different flavors. There was like a nougat, and then this chocolate one, and then a hazelnut and milk one. And we figured since you could only get it in this big package here, we'll just get the chocolate because I feel like that's the one we'd most likely both like.
Yeah, let's do it. Here it is. So yeah, we do have things like this in Canada, but it's been quite a while since I've had it.
Yeah, we don't buy these normally.
I think I remember this type of snack being more common when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it in a while.
They might taste different too because the chocolate here is different.
Okay.
So let's give it a shot.
Let's find out. I love that texture. It's a mild flavor, like more subdued.
Chocolate's definitely different. I don't know if that has hazelnut in it or what, but it tastes kind of like nutty almost. More milky than our chocolate. I find that like American and Canadian chocolate tastes kind of chemically. Same with the marshmallow, I guess. And it's more super, super sweet. But this chocolate is more like milky, maybe nutty. And whenever we've had these kind of snacks in Canada, the wafers are usually kind of more stiff and stale. But these are also very crumbly and they like melt in your mouth.
They taste more fresh.
Yeah.
I know that Canada doesn't have as many regulations for food as Europe does, or just in general. right? The companies that produce food in Europe, they have more rules to ensure that the food is of a higher standard. And so a lot of the food that you might taste whenever you visit Canada is going to feel, it's just going to taste different. It's not going to feel like taste as authentic, I think. Just because we pump it full of preservatives to make it last longer on the shelf.
Yeah.
Originally, back like decades ago, the reason for why we had so many preservatives in our food is because we needed it to last the winter, because we have long winters where we can't grow anything, right? And so with genetic engineering and chemicals and everything, you can make the food last longer, but it doesn't taste as good.
Next is a big favorite.
Plazma!
Plazma. We see plasma everywhere here, like ads and stuff. But it's like the national snack cookie cracker thing.
It's funny, so we have Gizmo here, right? And as we're sitting here, there's tons of young families passing by with little kids that it could be 2 to 5 years old, and they all see Gizmo, and like as they're walking by, the kids are like, wait, I want the cat. I want to pet the cat. It's so cute. Gizmo's really good about that kind of stuff. We had a 2-year-old come by and just walked right up and did this to Gizmo's head.
Smacked him on
and
the
he
head.
and he didn't react. He kind of just waited for it to end, you know?
Yeah, he's very good, especially with traveling. Like, he's really calm for the most part. So.
Yeah. The only time he's aggressive is if there's a dog that comes right up to him. His instincts kick in, he just starts hissing.
Yeah, he's scared of dogs, unfortunately.
Yeah, but with people, doesn't matter like how energetic you are, he knows that people are good.
Yeah.
And so he'll just let you do whatever you want. You can just mush his little face.
I think he's gotten used to us bothering him so much that nothing really touches him. One for each of us because we love him so much. Cheers. Reminds me a little bit of Nilla wafers, but more crunchy.
Okay. So I find it tastes, again, I don't remember the brand name, but it's almost like baby biscuits.
Yeah.
It's, in
like
Canada.
arrowroot biscuits. Very similar.
Arrowroot biscuits? Is that what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're, we have crackers that are very similar to this, but I think they melt in your mouth a little bit easier. And they're advertised in North America to like babies because they're very easy and comfortable to chew. These are more crunchy, but the flavor profile is similar, I think.
This is probably going to be very judgmental and offensive. Just what we've noticed. We saw the most Serbian thing ever at the train station the other day. And it was a guy triple fisting a beer, a cigarette, and a plasma cracker. And we found that those 3 things are like the most common things we see people consuming. The trifecta.
That guy is Serbian Thanos trying to collect all of the Serbian Infinity Stones.
Love plasma. Very good. Next, we've got these štapići. These are pretzels filled with peanut butter, but they're like in the shape of long breadsticks. We were first introduced to these by our friend on the train to Novi Sad. He offered us some and we loved them. And we've been seeing them in stores, and we were also recommended to try them, so we picked some up.
Thank you for introducing us to this.
Thank you. We love them.
Yeah.
So it comes with like a bunch. So it's just a stick there.
You can smell the peanut butter, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty strong.
Strong.
I wonder how they get it in there. Do you think they just like, they melt it so that it's really has what, low viscosity or high viscosity?
Yeah, maybe.
I forget.
And then
which
just like pipe it in.
Yeah, let it melt and then solidify inside. Oh, you can see the peanut butter. Or well, maybe not, but
it's really good. Yeah, you can sit in mine probably. That's really good. We have pretzel pillows with peanut butter inside. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
They're shaped exactly like a pillow. They're maybe the size of the end of my thumb, like that big. And they're the exact same flavor, except more peanut butter on the inside because it's more round. Like more,
And they're so addicting, same as these. Really, really good. Pretzel and peanut butter, amazing combo.
I love the salt on the outside too with the crunch.
Yeah. And as for the last snack,
last, but who knows whether it's not least, because we haven't tried it yet. We got smoki. So they look like little puffed up crescents, I guess.
Yeah, it says original fresh baked peanuts.
Oh, they're peanuts?
Yeah, they don't look like peanuts.
Do you think maybe it's like crushed up and then baked, like so that that you can add yeast to it and make it?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's kind of like Cheez-Its, where it's like they add cheese to the dough and then they.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like freeze-dried peanuts, but I think because of the shape, it's probably like a Cheeto made of peanut.
Well, the way to find out is to open it. So let's see.
Oh, it smells like peanuts for sure.
Okay. Oh, totally.
You can
yeah.
smell. That's what it looks like.
They look soft.
Yeah, it's like a little peanut chip.
Yeah, it's like a peanut Cheez-It.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a peanut Cheez-It.
It's kind of like tastes like a corn puff, flavored in like peanut. That is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. What do you think? So, now that we've tried everything, do you have a favorite?
I think I'm gonna rank them.
You're gonna rank them.
Top 3.
Okay, top 3. Good.
So my top 3 kind of surprised me. I'm gonna have to go with number 1 is the napolitanke, if that's how you say it.
Napolitanke. Okay, so these guys.
The wafers. Number 2, plasma.
Okay. Plazma.
And then number 3 will have to be the pretzels.
The treat?
Štapići.
Nice. Nice.
Those are my top 3.
Okay. My number 1, I think, just because of the nostalgia behind it, it made me happy to eat it. It's got to be the jaffa cakes, of course. My number 2, I think I'm going to pick treat as well. That's my number 2. I think number 3 has got to be, the munchmallows. Munchmallows for sure.
I knew you'd have that in your top 3.
Yeah. Oh, I love the munchmallows. Those are great.
Anyway, for those who enjoy these type of videos, thanks for watching us eat. Other than that, we're gonna head home and get to work, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And Gizmo's just been sitting in his container, so he's probably done with the park at this point. But we're gonna bring him back. He's probably gonna be happy to be back. He's gonna have some water, take a nap like usual, hang out with us.
He's the best travel cat.
He is.
See you tomorrow. Bye.